here's Zohran Mamdani promised the moon, free buses, free childcare, free everything, and now turns out the math doesn't math. The math doesn't math. You voted for it and you getting it now. Can you believe that, guys? Mamdani promised the moon, the stars. It's a song. I promise you the moon, the stars, whatever the song is. You know, all that stuff, right? And he said, I'm going to give you free buses, free childcare, free everything. And now it turns out the math doesn't math. Wow. Who could have possibly seen this coming? Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at this one here, guys.
New York City faces a budget crisis of a historic magnitude. We inherited a deficit larger than any since the Great Recession. Years of mismanagement and chronic underbudgeting, alongside a structural imbalance between what New York City sends to the state and what we receive in return, have taken a toll. We cannot close this deficit with savings alone. We need new revenue, and we need a structural reset in our relationship with the state. That is the only way to meet our legal obligation to pass a balanced budget, and to do so without imposing a financial burden onto the backs of working people. I'm glad to partner with Speaker Menon as we call upon Albany and deliver a balanced budget. Together, we are extending the executive budget deadline from this coming Friday until May 12th, because a crisis of this scale cannot be solved without state action. I want to be clear. We are not simply asking others to act. New York City is doing our part. We are committed to governing with the fiscal responsibility this moment demands. Speaker Menon and I have already identified meaningful savings, and we will continue that work carefully, deliberately, and without cutting the services that New Yorkers rely on.
Let's see, we got anything else going on here? Oh my gosh, the liberal playbook, rule number 1. Let me see if we can see that. Here he goes. Yeah, the liberal playbook, rule number 1 here. Promise everything, deliver nothing, blame someone else. Wow. Here we go, guys. Liberal rule. Yeah, that's it right there, guys. You see it? Let's see what we got going on. Yep, they thought it was going on fairly, not anymore. You got Stephen A. Smith unload. Somebody has to stand up and fight in the Democratic Party. Somebody has to do something about this nonsense. It's Sean Hannity, he posted this one here on X here. He's even saying this is some nonsense. Even I can tell you this is foolery. Totally foolery going on here. Let's see here. Zohran Mamdani is really using it as a test tube, baby, for real. Going on here. Another one here. It says the Democrats then versus now. Wow, the Democrats then versus now. It says here, ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. AOC there. Free stuff. I'm going to give you free stuff. I'm going to show you how to get free stuff. And all I want you to do is vote for me and free stuff. Don't worry about working about it. We're going to be about it, right? Here we go here. Let's see what this says here. This right here, it says KGB agents here. Okay, another one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, they're trying to compare. Someone put this in. They're trying to compare Trump to Nazi Germany here. Apparently, the Nazis, Trump's ego for Patriots, 250th birthday year. This is what the Democrats spend their time doing here, right? They had to find something going on here. They had an ego going there. Apparently, Trump has one for the golden gift to the White House for the 250th birthday. Racism and division. I told you, that's the playbook for the Democratic Party. Racism and division. I wasn't joking. I've been watching this for way too long. These 10 years have been a very long 10 years of seeing the Democratic Party create racism and division. Now, a gold eagle is now representing racism and division. You know something's wrong there. Here we go, another one. Let's see the next one here. Once elected, I'll be vegetarian. Look at the font says. Oh, the font says to the cheap. Once I get elected, I will be a vegetarian. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful depiction of the Democratic Party. I promise you guys, once I get elected, I'm gonna be a vegetarian. Yeah, that's what the font is saying to the sheep. I'm telling you guys, you need a monster against a good monster to fight against a bad monster. Oh, I'm telling you now, guys, and that's what we are. We are all sheep in this world here. We're all just playing a part. There's some big monsters out there, and we need a good monster on our side, right? Hopefully, we got a good one on our side. Here we go. See what else we got going on here. Trump is the math genius. Oh my gosh. You already said this is another hate one. This is what happens when he hits something right here, guys. Zohran Mamdani is saying, oh guys, the budget is messed up. And this one, they all come out. They don't like X, but they come on X here. Here we go. This is one here. It says Trump is a genius, math genius. He divides the country. He subtracts job. He adds to the debt, and he multiplies misery. Wow, can you believe that? That's what they're saying, guys, on the other side. I'm not making this up. And they wearing that shirt, too, walking around. Got songs going, F Donald Trump. F Donald Trump at the gas station. I'm not making this up. Playing it super loud and being obnoxious and ignorant about it. And they play it to the top of the Himalayas so everyone can hear it. And if you wear a shirt that's being offensive to them, they'll break out in tears and yell, going, why? I did that one already about the playbook here. It says here that it says a liberal playbook here. And then it says here, promises everything and delivers nothing. Blame someone else. I'm going to get in the chat here. See if I can get in the chat a little bit here. 1111 Mike's gas station story cracks me up. It's a true story. It's a true story. F Donald Trump. F Donald Trump. I was like, wait a minute. I could have sworn it said F Donald Trump. And it did. It did. And everyone was looking stored. I'm like, I'm not the only one that hears this. Am I the only one to hear him saying F Donald Trump playing as loud as he can to the Himalayas? I was like, oh my gosh. Yep. He's playing F Donald Trump and no one is saying anything about it. And even the guy pumping the gas is just like looking stored. Like it wasn't even coming from his car. Oh my gosh. The hate they have for our president. And yet, if you show a little love to him, it's the end of the world here. Let's see what else is going on here. We got rainbows and stuff going on here. Oh my gosh. Study. Get a good job and work hard. And you will be, oh my God, redistribute your money to someone who didn't. Wow. That's pretty good one. That's a pretty good one here. Let me see if I can find another one here. Me. Who wants free stuff? Me. I want free stuff. I want free. That's what they're saying. That's what the Democratic Party doing. They doing too. Who wants free stuff? All right, vote for me. I'll give it to you. Who wants to pay for other people's free stuff? Wait a minute. Whoa. I thought you said I was getting free stuff. I got mail, politics, and reactions. I got a phone call, guys. Oh, let me see here.
I'm at a point where I've learned, and I should have known this a long time ago because people in the chat had been telling me, and I try to be as moderate as I can. I try to talk with the other side. But you can't reason with these people.
Damn.
All they do is take your words, twist it into another statement, which I'm not a fan of that. Don't take my words and then be like, oh, well, you're saying this. No, I never said that.
Yeah.
Or they just scoff at you.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Another thing on Zohran Mamdani, wasn't this guy the one who had all the answers?
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Buses.
The grass will be greener on the other side.
Yeah.
And what's he doing now? Begging, we need help.
Yes.
I thought you were the one that was going to fix all the problems in New York.
Yes.
But ultimately, all he's doing is pushing his faith onto people, pushing all this Muslim agenda onto people. Prayer call, 5 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And then when we speak up, we use our freedom of speech. I'm getting more on board with that because we use our freedom of speech to say we don't agree with this. What do? Oh, you're a fearmonger. Oh, it's a phobia. You got a phobia for them. The Muslims have said they're coming here to conquer. I got video after video where they state, we're not coming here just to live with you guys. You guys are infidels. We are coming here to conquer. They're saying it. It's not phobia. If they're saying that's what their goal is to do. I mean, I can't reason with these people. I can't. They're fools, bro.
Yeah.
A humble heart is a person who can listen to the other side and have an open mind, have an open heart.
Yes.
But ultimately, you guys even use that to manipulate what we say. Say, I thought you had an open mind.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have an open mind to talk.
York City
talking
faces a
things
budget
out with you, but there's certain things I will not stand for.
Yeah.
I will not stand for LGBTQ being pushed on my children.
Yes.
I will not stand for prayer call at 5 in the morning being pushed on the people. The difference with Christianity is Christians don't push their religion on the people.
Yes.
We'll tell you about Jesus. We'll go out and we'll preach. But we're not going to say you become a Christian or you're going to get unalive.
Yeah.
Or you lose your head. I'm sorry that I'm passionate, but
No.
I mean, like you can't reason with these people.
Yeah.
Am I wrong with what I'm saying? Like you can't reason with them.
I know it's crazy. It's crazy. That's why I understand bad. I understand bad sometimes because you hear this nonsense that they're going after it, and it just seems like they don't care. They literally don't care. They don't care what's going on in our future for our children as well.